Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, all my Form 5 students. So today, we are still on, this is the last week we are doing Unit 1, it's personal. And this is going to be our lesson 3. So for this lesson 3, I'm going to cram all. We still have listening and speaking and writing, and finally if you look at the last page of unit 1, which is on page 16, ada reload. Okay, macam revision lah. Okay, so today we are doing from page 12, 13, 14 and 15. Okay, alright. Alright, so let's look at the objective of our today's lesson. Okay, basically you're going to do 3 things. Hopefully you will be able to note down important details from the dialogues that you listen and match with the correct qualities. Pupils will be able to speak for at least 1.5 minutes, okay, giving advice and solution for a problem. And then hopefully you will be able to follow step by step on how to write an email, and then later you're going to write one. Okay, produce one email. Okay, task 1, the listening part, on page 12 in your textbook. Okay, before you listen to the dialogue, you're going to do the pre-listening activity. Okay, this is the pre-listening activity. First one is match the phrases. Okay, match the phrases 1 to 10 with the phrases A to J with have similar meaning. Okay, number 1, have a nice chat, do voluntary work, get a lot out of something, plan activities, have something going on, have courage. Okay, courage ni apa? Okay, courage ni being brave. Okay, keberanian. Give up doing something, see the best in something, prove someone innocent. Innocent is not guilty. Okay, tidak bersalah. Cope with something. So, have a nice chat. Which one? Organize him to do, stop doing something, do helpful tasks, deal with something, be busy, talk in a friendly way. Okay. So, number 1 is F. Betul? Talk in a friendly way. Okay, shown that someone is not guilty of a crime. G. Prove someone innocent. Okay, number 9 tu. Enjoy and see the benefit of something. Be brave and not afraid. Okay, this one ni. Ni courage ni. Okay, be brave. Focus on good parts of something. So, buat yang ni in your book. Okay, kalau malas nak salin. Okay, kalau kamu salin macam ni, you have to match kan. Okay, so susah saya nak cari jawapan kamu bila kamu match dengan benda ni. Apa ni? Contohnya number 1 ni F. Okay, and then kamu tarik number 1 to F. Okay, nanti bersilang-silang sekali. Okay, bersilang-silang sekali. So, senang kamu tulis je 1 F. Okay, tapi yang ni salin lah, match the phrases ni. Okay, alright, then finish with this one. We're going to do number 2. When we admire someone, we can say that they have qualities which is admirable. Okay, which of the following qualities do you think are admirable? Put a tick or cross. Okay, kalau kamu suka, contohnya having patience. Okay, penyabar, so you like it. Okay, having courage. Okay, suka. Okay, arguing a lot. Suka bergaduh. Okay, so pangkah. Macam tu. Okay, so copy this all 8 in your book. Okay, and then we are going to do this. Okay, the listening activity. Okay, number 3. Okay, there should be number 3 here sepatutnya. Number 3. You will hear 5 short extracts in which people are talking about the person they most admire. Okay, tengok ni, speaker 1, speaker 2, speaker 3, speaker 4 and speaker 5. Okay, for question 1 until 5. Okay, untuk jawab soalan ni, choose from the list A to G. Okay, choose from the list A to G what qualities each speaker admires in the person they are describing. Okay, so for each speaker ni, untuk setiap speaker 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ni, yang ni 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ni, okay, they talk about someone. Okay, dia orang bercakap tentang seseorang yang dia orang suka. Okay, person they are describing. Okay, mungkin dia orang suka ke tak suka ke, I don't know. Okay, so use the letters only one. Contoh, number 1, kamu pilih dah A. Okay, so A ni dia tak akan happen dah in 2, 3, 4 or 5. So dalam A, B, C, D, E, F, G ni 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ada 5 je lah jawapan yang betul. Okay, so you will left with 2 with no answer. Okay. Okay, before you listen to this, okay, cuba faham dulu A, B, C, D, E, F, G ni apa. Okay, overcoming a lack of confidence, always seeing the best in people, finding happiness through kindness to others, being well organized and busy, having the courage to follow your dreams, coping well at a difficult time, being patient with younger people. Okay, so these are the qualities. Okay, these people, the 5 orang ni akan cakap. So before we start with the speaker, okay, let's read on here. Okay, the download part ni. Okay, dia ada cakap something. You probably won't hear the same words on the recording that you read in the list A and G. Okay, yang A and G ni tak semestinya kamu akan dengar. So, or if you do, they might not be spoken by the right speaker. You must listen carefully to what each speaker says rather than focus on the words you read. For example, speaker 2 starts off by saying, I am not a very confident person, but goes on to talk about her cousin who is much more confident. Which item on the list A and 2G might you think is the answer if you are not listening carefully? Okay, so dengar betul-betul. Dia cerita tentang diri dia ke? Dia cerita tentang orang lain ke? Okay, so are you ready? Can we start with the speaker now? Okay, all the 5 speaker will talk continuously. So if you are not able to note down, to listen apa yang dia cakap, you can always go back in this video. Okay?
Unit 1. Listening. Exercise 3. Speaker 1.
The person I admire most is my Aunt Linda. She's already busy with a family and a part-time job, but in her spare time she does voluntary work, helping an old man who lives in her street. Twice a week she visits him, does his laundry, makes his dinner and just has a nice chat with him. He says that he feels much more cheerful and positive about life since she started visiting him. And as well as helping him, it helps her too, as they both really enjoy their time together. I'm thinking about starting voluntary work too, as my Aunt Linda seems to get a lot out of it.
Okay, now we're going to listen to speaker 2.
Speaker 2.
I'm not a very confident person, and I'm not very good at making plans. I don't have the courage to invite people to things in case they don't come. But because of this, I often end up bored and frustrated because I haven't arranged anything. My cousin, though, has always been much more confident. She's always planning activities with people, and she gets so much more out of life. Tonight she's going out for the evening. This weekend she's visiting relatives. And next week she's going away on holiday with colleagues. She's always got something going on. I really must try to be more like her.
Okay, speaker 3 now.
Speaker 3.
I really admire my uncle because he wasn't afraid to make big changes in his life. He had a well-paid job in a bank, but his colleagues weren't respectful and used to gossip unkindly about him. He wasn't coping well, and in the end, he decided to do the one thing that he'd always wanted to do: give up his job and travel round the world. At the moment, he's traveling through Africa, which he loves. He hasn't made any plans yet for what to do when he gets back next month. He says he's too busy having fun, and he'll worry about that when it happens. What a great guy.
Okay, speaker 4.
Speaker 4.
My sister works in a busy office where her colleagues sometimes get really stressed, and because of that, they are always arguing or falling out. However, my sister, who's a manager there, understands why they get upset and tries not to criticise them. She makes time to discuss their problems with them and praises the people who work hard. She says it's just part of her job, but I think it's amazing that she can see past their bad behaviour and focus on the good parts of their personalities and what they do well. I'm really proud of her for that.
Okay, speaker 5 is the last one.
Speaker 5.
One of my friends had a bad time recently because some of his classmates decided to make trouble for him and accused him of stealing. He hadn't done it, so he had nothing to feel guilty about. But it was a few days until the police proved he was innocent. I really admired the way he dealt with it, though. I would have been miserable and terrified to go out, but he stayed calm and carried on with his normal life because he doesn't believe in worrying. I wish I had his courage.
Okay, that's it. Okay, 5 speakers. Okay, they're talking about different person. Okay, so there should be 5 answers. Okay, A, B, C, D, E, F, G tu pilih 5. Pilih 5. So nanti tulis in your book. Okay. Alright, we're going to move on. Okay, so this is going to be how in your book. Okay, you are going to write this in the R book. Okay, Sunday, 7 February, Unit 1 is personal, page 12 listening. Okay, match the phrases yang tadi on page 12 tu. Okay, number 1 until number 10. Okay, tulis number 1 apa tadi? Number 1, what is the answer of number 1? Have a nice chat, talk in a friendly way kan, number 1 F macam tu. Okay, and then number 2, what qualities are admirable? Okay, so tulis contoh. Number 1, having patience. So ada kotak kat sini and then tick. Okay, tulis dulu having patience tu. Okay, and then number 3, okay, tulis after you listen. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, what's the answer for A? For number 1. Okay, A ke B ke C ke? Okay, this is in your R book. Okay, let's move on. Okay, task 2, speaking. Okay, we are now on page 13 for the speaking part. Alright, the pre-speaking lesson. Okay, look at number 1 here. This is not going to be a writing task, just a speaking task. So, ask and answer these questions with a partner. Okay, because you are alone at home, so you do it alone je lah. Okay, tak perlu buat with partner. Which relative or friend do you admire most? Okay, why? Okay, cuba fikirkan, do you have someone that you really admire? Maybe your father, maybe your sister, maybe your cousin, okay, maybe your grandfather, okay, that you admire, that you like their character, maybe their quality. Okay, did you meet most of your friends at school or in other places? Okay, you answer, you ask and then you answer. Teacher, I want you to think on this. Do you spend most of your free time with your friends or with your family? Okay, which one do you prefer? Do you prefer to spend time with family, or there maybe some of you prefer to spend time with friends? Okay, now number 2, tak perlu tulis ha? Okay, number 1 tak perlu tulis. Number 2, this one, okay, tulis nanti dalam buku art. Okay, when someone asks you for your opinion about something that is worrying them, Okay, it's important to be polite and show understanding. Okay, when you answer, put a tick against the sentences if they are polite, okay, and understanding, and put a cross if they are not. Okay, so number 1, well, obviously you should. Okay, if some people, if one person or our friend ask for our advice, and then kita cakap, lah, confirm lah, of course lah kamu kena buat macam ni. Okay, this is rude. That is quite rude. I mean, not rude. It's not polite to say that. Dia ada masalah, and then when he comes to you, and then kamu cakap, lah, buat macam ni lah. Okay? No. Okay, that is not the correct sentence to say. So here we should put a cross. Okay, this one I think it might be best to, okay, bila ada masalah kita boleh cakap, aku rasa sepatutnya kau buat macam ni. Okay, when we use this sentence, this is polite. Okay, so copy down all dalam R ni, dalam buku R. Okay, copy all these 8 and then kamu cross for the impolite and tick for the polite. Okay, cuba baca yang lain ni. Okay, cuba fahamlah. Okay, I cannot believe you are considering. Okay, okay, some are very impolite. So you know that next time when your friend asks for advice, okay, ayat ni kamu tak sepatutnya cakap. Okay, dia nak minta nasihat dengan kita, dia ada masalah, tapi kita pula balas dengan ayat yang tak sesuai. Okay, we should be polite. Okay, just imagine if we are in the situation. Okay, kalau dia balas macam tu, apa kita rasa? Mesti kita rasa hati macam, lah, aku nak minta pendapat je, kenapa dia macam okay, you do not judge people when they are having problem. You cannot judge. Okay, maybe it's hard to try to be in their shoes, but then okay, if one day you are in their shoes, you will feel lah, okay, how actually that person feel. Okay, so we always have to be polite, okay, when people ask us for opinion or advice. Okay, so the speaking task is here for number 3 ni. Okay, here it says that task with your partner. Okay, you are not doing in with a partner, you are doing individual. So okay, dia cakap sini, use the words and phrases in the language bank to help you. Okay, untuk buat your speaking task, you're going to use the words in the language bank. Okay, yang mana language bank? Okay, this is the language bank. Okay, kamu akan nampak lah. Okay, it's down below on the same page, ada dekat bawah tu. Okay, macam mana kita cakap, I understand your problem, but I would probably, okay, tapi kalau aku akan buat macam ni, contoh. Okay, it's difficult to decide, but both options have advantages and disadvantages, but it is a difficult decision, but I think in your position that I might, okay, kalau aku berada dalam situasi kau, aku akan cakap, okay, these are the words, these are the sentence that you can use, okay, to give advice, to give suggestion, to give solution, okay, in polite way, dalam cara yang polite, apa? Sopan, okay. Kita dengar, kita yang ada masalah, kita dengar apa, kita rasa macam bestnya aku cakap dengan orang ni, at least okay, aku yang serabut ni kurang sikit serabut. Okay, for example. So okay, if you look at this picture, okay, this picture is a girl. Okay, what is she thinking? Okay, ada 2 option here, photography and then apa ni, sports. Okay, maybe you are not really understanding, but then dia cakap kat sini, use the information on page 188. Okay, in your textbook. 188, page 188 at the back. Okay, this is what actually happened for this girl. Okay, this is your sorry. Okay, this is your task. Okay, this is your task. Okay, this girl here, okay, these are her problem. This is her problem. Okay, your friend has recently moved to a new town and school and is feeling a bit lonely. She would like some advice on how to make friends and improve her social life. She is keen on photography. Okay, dia suka sangat fotografi. Kalau awak ingat perkataan keen on ni ada kita belajar sebelum ni. Okay, in the same dalam page yang sebelum. But there is no local photography club for young people. Okay, so these are your advice to her. Option 1, cakap kat dia, tell her to start her own photography club. Okay, and then what are the disadvantage? Okay, apa keburukan dia? Ataupun option 2, tell her to join any existing sports club. Okay, join je club mana-mana yang dah ada. Okay, tak perlu buat baru. So this is your task. Okay, this is your task. Okay, for the speaking part. Okay, kamu akan record 1 minute and a half at least. Okay, lebih daripada tu tak apa. Okay, jangan kurang daripada seminit setengah. Okay, to talk about this, to give her advice, to give this girl advice. Okay, so mungkin kamu pilih option 1 ataupun mungkin kamu pilih option 2, or maybe if you choose option 1, kenapa pilih option 1? Okay, tapi ada keburukan juga. Okay, you have to make it longer sebab nak cakap seminit setengah ni lama juga. Okay, so this is one option. Another problem that you can do is, okay, this one. Okay, on the same page, dalam page 188 juga. Okay, on page 188 juga. This one is, his problem is, okay, he would like to watch a concert. So he is considering whether to go, nak pergi stadium ke nak tengok kat rumah. Okay, this one is stadium, this one is at home. So you can choose, kamu nak guna situasi ni pun boleh, situasi yang girl tadi photography and sports club pun boleh, ataupun situasi ni, this boy, he is not sure whether to watch the concert at the stadium ataupun at home. Okay, tengok TV je, tengok melalui TV je. Okay, so you have two situation, you can choose. Okay, which one? Okay, and this is your task, speak for at least 1 minute and a half. Okay, this one. Okay, speak for at least 1 minute and a half. Okay, so nak speak, nak hantar kat mana teacher? Okay, if you remember this one, number 2 tadi kamu akan tulis dalam buku R kan? Okay, this one. Okay, send in group. Okay, 1 minute and a half. Okay, at least 1 minute and a half. Okay, cubalah. Okay, we give advice, we give solution, and then bila kita bagi solution, kita kena share juga. Okay, I think if you choose this, there is also disadvantages, ada juga keburukan. So kamu kena berjaga-jagalah. Okay, so if you choose, for example, okay, I give you sample on how to start your speaking task. Okay, if you choose this one, senang kita guna yang ni lah, yang this boy ni sama ada nak pergi konsert ke tak. Okay, if I were you, okay, I would stay at home and watch the concert on TV only. Okay, the first reason is when you stay at home, it is more comfortable for you to watch the concert. Okay, if you go to the stadium, it will be crowded with people and you will feel hot. You may not be able to really listen to what the singers are singing. Okay, for example, gitu. Okay, so talk for 1 minute and a half. Okay, can we move on now? Okay, task 3 is your writing part. Okay, page 14 and 15. But before the writing, you will do the pre-writing. Okay, yang ni kamu akan tulis dalam buku W. Okay, this is book. Okay, buku W. Okay, for the pre-writing task, firstly, reading the email carefully. It is important to read writing tasks carefully so that you know exactly what you have to do. If you hurry through all the details, you could answer incorrectly. The details are there to help you understand important points, the situation you are in, the reason you are writing, the topic you have to write about, and the type of language you should use. Okay, read this writing task and answer the questions below. You have received an email from your English speaking friend. Okay, this is the email. And then the situation. Who has sent you the email? Okay, siapa send? Okay, Mary. Okay, Mary, your friend, my friend. Okay, what does she have to do? Okay, apa yang dia perlu buat? Okay, jawab kat sini. Reason. Why are you replying? To tell her news ke? To give her information ke? To give her advice ke? So, let's read the email. I have to write about personal relationships for a class project. Can you help by telling me about your most important relationship? Who is it with? What is he or she like? I don't want to be nosy, but can you also explain why the relationship is important to you? Right soon, Mary. So, who has sent you the email? Mary. Okay, what does she have to do? Okay, Mary is my friend. Okay, contoh kita tulis sini. Okay. Salin ni dalam buku W Mary, my friend. Okay, what does she have to do? Apa yang dia perlu buat? She have to write about personal relationship. Kan? Okay, why are you replying? Okay, are you replying to tell her news, to give information, ataupun to give her advice? To give her information. What is the main thing you have to write about? Kamu kena cakap pasal apa? Okay, dia cakap ni, your ni tukarlah, my most important relationship. Okay, dia nak tahu. What points do you have to include? Okay, nak kena masukkan apa lagi? Dengan siapa? With who? Okay, what is or he, she like? Okay, what is he or she like? Okay, dia orang jenis macam mana? Why the relationship is important? Okay, tu. 3 benda kena masukkan. And the language, what relationship do you have with the person you are writing to? Friend. Okay, is it formal or informal? Okay, so kalau nak tulis kat kawan, formal ke informal? Informal lah kan? Okay, so kamu tak perlu salin pun ni. The email ni tak perlu salin. Okay, just tulis number 1, read this writing task, answer the question below, and then terus situation, reason, topic, and language. Okay, tak perlu salin the email. Okay, sebab kamu ada buku teks juga kan, you can refer anytime. Okay, so look at number 2 down below. Okay, this is the next email. Okay, and look at number 1. Okay, number 2 pun saya nak kamu buat macam number 1. Buat number 2, read this writing task and answer the question. Tak perlu salin email ni, tapi kena buat semua ni. Okay, situation, reason, topic, language ni. Number 1 until number 7. You check sini kan? Okay, ask yourself question 1 until 7. Ni lah, 1 until 7. Okay, 1, 2, 3 sampai 7 ni. Okay, answer 1 until 7 untuk email ni. For this email. Okay, buat macam tadi juga. So, number 2, salin balik situation, reason, topic and language for this email. This one is, our teacher has asked us to prepare a talk on what young people in different countries do when they are not at school. Can you help by writing and explaining what is it like in your country? What do young people do at home? Where do they go out? What do they do there? Thanks, Billy. So, who has sent the email? Billy. Tapi di sini what relationship is? Friend lah kot juga kan? Okay, friend. Okay. Okay, so tick the 2 writing skill you will mainly need to answer this email. Okay. Skill macam mana? To express opinion ke, explain ke, describe ke, suggest ke? Suggest tak lah kan? Okay, sebab dia tanya pasal yang people dekat negara awak buat apa. Okay, so we are just explaining and describing. Okay, dia tak perlukan opinion pun sebab kita bagi fakta. Fakta tentang apa budak negara kita buat. Okay. Okay, for number 3, this is related to the next email on page 15. Okay, number 3 ni. Okay, page 15. Okay, dia suruh kamu bagi ending. Read this email that was written in answer. Maksudnya, email yang page 15 ni adalah jawapan kepada email ni. Okay, dia reply balik. Okay. An answer to the question in 2. So, which 2 of the following phrases are the most suitable for ending the email? Okay, yang ni ke? I look forward to your reply ke? Good luck ke? Have a good time ke? I hope I have help. Okay, antara 4 tu untuk jadi. Okay, wait, I need to erase. Okay, let's continue. For the previous study, the task 2 yang tick the 2 bukan task 3 tu. Okay, yang number 3 tu which 2 of the following phrases are the most suitable for ending the email. Okay, dia suruh 2. Dia suruh kamu tick 2 yang sesuai to fill in the blanks yang email yang dia reply tu. Okay, anyway, I hope your talk goes well, Tina. Okay, sebelum Tina tu, okay, sebelum Tina kat sini, oh my god. Okay, sebelum Tina kat sini, okay, which 2 are suitable? Okay, which 2 antara 4 di sini yang suitable sebagai ending? Okay, so buat dalam buku W lah. Okay, we are going to move on page 15. Okay, we are still on pre-writing task, belum lagi writing yang betul-betul writing. Okay, it's about this email. Okay, tentang email ni, tentang email yang apa ni? Billy yang Tina balas untuk Billy. Okay, yang tadi Billy tanya pasal what did the young people in your country do. So dia pun balas lah. Okay, so number 4, task number 4 is dia suruh kamu underline. Okay, underline the words that tell us the topic paragraph. Topic paragraph ni maksudnya isi. Isi yang isi penting yang dalam isi utama dalam paragraph tu. So di sini dia buat 3 paragraph kan. Here is introduction. Okay, kat sini isi pertama. So apa isi kat sini? Ni isi kedua and then penutup. Okay, sebab the word is 140 until 190 je. So it should not be long lah. Okay, so dia ada 2 isi di sini. So dia nak kamu underline, but then saya tak nak kamu underline, saya nak kamu tulis. So dalam buku nanti lepas yang number 3 tadi, okay, tulis number 4. Okay, apa? Dia punya topic sentence. Okay, topic sentence. Okay, yang mana? Dia ada 2 je topic sentence ni. Okay, kalau di sini, okay, apa yang dia buat? Okay, soalan dia apa teenagers buat? So dia jawab, they spend most of their time on computer or watching DVDs. Okay, itulah topic sentence. Okay, isi utama. And then tengok dekat sini pula. Okay, apa? Dia punya topic sentence. So akan ada 2 lah. Okay, sebab dia cakap kat sini topic sentence in paragraph 2 and paragraph 3. Okay, so di sini ada 1 topic sentence, di sini ada 1 topic sentence. Okay, yang ni tak perlu buat. Okay, yang tu je, number 4. And then number 5, when you expand the topic of a paragraph, use linking words. Okay, so linking words mana yang dia guna dekat sini dalam email ni. Okay, here. Dalam language bank ni dia cerita semua ni. Okay, how to open the paragraph, how to end. Okay, what is linking word? Yang ni informal, yang ni linking word yang formal ada ke tak? Okay, tak ada kat sini. And then routine. Nak guna perkataan apa kalau routine. And then meals, how to say, house chores, how to say, leisure time, how to say. Okay, so sini kamu kena identify dalam email ni apa linking words yang dia guna. Okay, untuk soalan number 5 ni. Okay, which linking words have been used in paragraph 2 and paragraph 3? Still paragraph 2, paragraph 3 je cari. Okay, di sini dia cakap circle. Okay, kamu tak payah circle lah, kamu tulis number 5. Okay, linking words used. Okay, apa linking words yang diguna? Okay, dalam paragraph 2 and 3. And then last one is number 6. Now look at these linking words. Are they formal or informal? Okay, yang informal, okay, semua dia ada list kat sini. So yang tak ada kat sini tu formal lah. Okay, cuba tengok. In addition, okay, in addition tak ada kat sini. So in addition ni adalah formal. Okay, so biasanya kalau kita tulis email, kita tak guna yang formal. Okay, in addition ni kita guna dalam essay yang formal. Okay, ni tulis email dia tak formal. So kita guna linking information yang tak formal. Beginilah. Okay, macam as well. Okay, as well ni. Okay, ni informal. Informal. I, tulis I. Okay, so salin ni balik. Number 4, 5, 6. Okay, tadi on page 14 tadi, number 1, 2, 3 pun kamu kena buat dah semua. Okay, before you write the email. Okay, your final writing task is here. Okay, ni baru betul-betul writing task. Okay, you are going to read this one and reply this email. Okay, so this is the letter that you receive, the email that you receive. So this is the plan. Dia bagi dah paragraph 1 buat apa, paragraph 2 buat apa, paragraph 3 buat apa, 2 to 4 and then 5 buat apa. Okay, so dia cakap di sini, read the writing task carefully, underline important points. Okay, kena underline. Okay, apa yang dia suruh buat. Biasanya dia akan ada 3 task lah apa yang kamu kena jawab dalam email kamu tu. Okay. Then make your writing easy to read by introducing the topic in the first sentence. Okay, in the first sentence of each paragraph tu, terus bagi isi. Okay, sebab kamu tak boleh tulis panjang. Okay, your word is only 140 until 190 je. So, it's very limited. Okay, tak payah nak bebel, tak payah nak melaut-lalut, tak payah nak put details yang unnecessary. Okay, use linking words for each piece of information you add. So these are the question of the email, and then write your reply based on the guidelines here. Boleh? Okay, this is still in your W book juga. Okay, that's it. Class for today is quite a lot for you to do. First, listening task. Okay, listen to the text. But before the listening task, ada pre-listening dulu. And then buat listening task. And then speaking task. Kena tulis yang number 2 je. On page 13, yang kena tulis number 2 je. Tulis dalam buku art. Okay, and then after that, hantar your speaking task to me. And then writing lah yang banyak sikit dalam buku W. Okay, because it's step by step on how you need to understand the question dulu. Okay, step by step. And then barulah you know the linking words, and then what are the endings which is suitable, what are the openings which are suitable for you to start your email, and then read the question and then answer the email. Okay, that's it for today. If you have any question, you can ask me anytime you want. Okay, I still close the group for any any conversation, but then you can PM me anytime. Okay, that's it. Thank you so much for our class today. See you again. Bye.